Hello YouTube and welcome to this short video. This is one where I wasn't recording. It was a friendly game on Tuesday night, as you'll see by the time and date stamp in the top right. This is where I hit a new high break in a frame. So I know you've seen me knocking 80s, 90s and whatnot in lineups, but this is a new high break in a frame. And previously with this club, the break was at 62, so this break is going to be higher than that. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and let me know in the comments afterwards. See you soon.
So hello YouTube and welcome to this new high break. Here we start off with a spider shot, just nothing fancy. Drop the red in and hold for the black. Now I want to get the white somewhere near where my hand is to allow me to have either the red closest to the right corner, or if it skips past that red that it's just touched, I would have had it into the bottom left hand corner. So take this red closest to the pocket because the other one doesn't go. Bring the cue ball back a bit and I'm a shade low on the black. Shouldn't be too difficult to get the white out here. Just going to play to hopefully use some of the balls in the middle of the table to hold the cue ball. Maybe a little bit unlucky to just nudge that single one, but it does mean that it's left for me on the easy one to the corner. That was always going to be there. So just screwing it back slightly, but I think I've left myself straight, which is never a good thing. So watch the cue ball off the cushion. So playing that with a bit of reverse sight to try and get it up above the pink for that red to the middle. But I've landed actually quite nicely on this bottom red of the two. I say quite nicely, I did have to use a bit of right hand side there to turn the red ball over, as the natural potting angle wasn't available. So just stunning in for this particular red. If I'd have hit that too hard, I would have had the red above the pink into the right middle. So always looking for choices of, or rather options of balls, but unfortunately I've left myself straight again on this black. So similar shot as before, and it's missed that red, which is good. And oh, excuse me, the red that's in the middle of the three does actually pot to the left corner, so I was either playing on that one or this particular ball, and negotiated round the back of the black nicely. Now choosing to go into those three, just really to slow the cue ball down and develop them, because it was an easier shot to play, that I felt, than trying to get on anything in particular. But all of these three options are a little bit smelly. So again, just with this spider, drop it in, and oh dear, excuse me, I've either left myself a high black or this pink to the middle, which actually seems like the ball, because it was an easier positional shot. Now I've got a choice of these two reds, left middle or right middle. I'm just assessing the options. As I'm on this one to the right middle, it makes sense to get rid of it first, as it's the harder ball of the two that I am on. I'm just trying to get high on the blue, which I have managed. So drop this one in nice and gently and try and leave myself straight or just off straight on this next red, the one that's above the pink. But I've got a little bit excited there and potted that one too well and run the cue ball too far. So rather than just dropping it in for the pink, playing a shot where I made sure that I get high on the blue, and if it goes too far I've got a choice of the bulk colours. Now I can either take the yellow, but it is straight or just a shade off, so I'd have to punch that one in quite firmly to get the white over towards that red near the left cushion on the bulk line. Or, excuse me, I can take this blue to the corner, roll it in, and I will leave myself on the red to the corner, albeit with the rest. Now, my previous high break with SSA is, or was, 62, so I've beaten it by 5 points so far and just missed the red.
Yes, very much enjoyed that break, but the last red, never mind. Just overcut it and missed the pot thin. I can live with that. I mean, the white was in a nice position to get onto the 2 reds that were over here. Could have continued, but I will take 67, and you never know, might break that again fairly soon. It might take me a long time. Thank you very much for watching.
Right, I'm interrupting myself there, but I've got one more break to show you actually. So have a look at this and let me know at the end what you think.
Well, hello again, YouTube viewers. This one is sooner than expected, as in it's in the same video. So if you look at the timestamps in the top right hand corner, you will see that this break was a couple of days later than the first one. They're like buses, these new high breaks. So yes, I just wanted to share this one with you. So you know that this one, before we go any further, you know it's going to be above 67. But how far above 67 is it going to be? So dispatch the first few balls and just stunning that pink in for the red to the left of the pink spot as we are looking. But I've decided that the better ball actually is to get this one away from under the pink. So now, if I do need that particular ball, I've got more options with it. So just dropping that one in with a fair amount of top, but just gliding the cue ball in, and it's gone awkward. I was hoping to have, well, actually a choice of 3 reds. So the 2 that are just to the left of the pink and black, I could have had one into the right middle or one into the right corner. And there with the rest shot, again I've overhit that one trying to hold for the black, but always knowing that the pink was going to be there. I can stun that one in. Now I was trying to pull the cue ball back a little bit more than that to make this shot that I'm cueing a bit easier. I wanted to play that one normally rather than switching to the opposite hand, but it's still gone in. And again here, trying to put the cue ball in very, very similar position. But again, so not particularly good on my positional play so far, but the pots are still coming. Again with that one, I was trying to leave myself an option of 3 reds. Sort of the 3 that are closest to the cue ball into left and right corners. But where I'd ended up on the pink, that was the only ball available to me. So where can I go from here? Just dropping it in with a bit of stun, keeping the white away from any particular danger, just making sure that I leave myself on an available ball. So I could run this one on and off the cushion, or I could just drop it in and the cue ball would basically be in about the same sort of place. And that one, if I didn't go far enough and snooker myself on the black, I'd have the pink to the middle. But as it happens, I've played it okay and I was on the black, but that one you'll see there didn't get into the cue ball. scratch of the head as I walk past the camera. Tried to get the white to go up the left side of the spots. So again, I could have had a choice of the two reds into either left or right corners, and now I'm going to have to play this plant because neither ball goes past the other. And very, very happy that that one's gone in. Hasn't left me on the black, but I knew that playing it at that sort of pace, I was always going to leave myself on the pink. So on and off the side cushion and try and get on the red to the left of the black. But again, overhit that one. It's just a good thing that this ball to the left middle is available. So from here, all I need to do is drop this pink in, no funny business, just roll it in dead weight, and I will be on the red to the opposite corner. So with the pink, that now equals the high break from a few days ago at 67. Is it going to be just this red? So there we go, there's 68, so that's a new high break. Now, does the black go in? That is the question. It does, and I've reached a break of 75, which I am extremely happy with. The red that I am closest to is what I was playing on, and I was playing it on. Sorry, I was playing on it in a fashion to try and get it into the green pocket, but nicer than this, or into the right middle. Unfortunately, I got the wrong spin. Is it going in? It's not, unfortunately.
Hello everyone, I just thought I'd come in at the end whilst I'm waiting to pick up my youngest from school and say I hope you enjoyed those two breaks. Can't believe I got the first one, which was great, and then the second one, yeah, only a few days later. Not particularly pretty, but the points still went up, the balls still went in, so they all count. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon with the next video. But for now, everyone, take care.